Hey guys, it's Tenjinmoop once again for more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and before we actually get into the full swing of this episode, there are about 2 things that I still need to go and do in the Lost Woods, so, what are you doing, Link? That wasn't... what? Okay, that was weird, but okay. Yes, there's 2 things I want to do in the Lost Woods. One you probably don't even have to do if you're doing a 100% run of this, but I feel I should do it. But more importantly, we've got to do this. Now that we learnt Soraya's song, we can play it to this Skull Kid here. And he will give you a heart piece for it. So how's that song go? Yeah, good, I remembered it. I'm terrible with Soraya's song. But then again, yeah, I guess if I played the Song of Healing backwards, then I'd remember it. Because I'll never forget the Song of Healing.
You know Soraya's song? We should be friends. Here, take this.
And he gives you a piece of heart. Oh, I love my pieces of heart. Anyway, this is the second thing that I want to do. I don't believe I'm actually missing anything out here, because there aren't any sculptures here that we can actually, that I want to get right now. No, I can get some, but I don't want to get them right now, because I'm going to do those types of sculptures all in one go in one episode later. There's a business scrub over here, and he's the one I was trying to look for in the last episode. He's the one who will allow you to have more Deku sticks carrying. So yeah, I wouldn't really recommend bothering, because 10 is more than enough, really. They give you 5, and that's really all you need. But, you know, it's not. I've got money to spend, and so, yeah. So now you can pick up 20 Deku Sticks at a time. Did he actually give us 20? Yeah, he did. That was nice of him. Because, I mean, I guess I don't really count that as 100%. Like, it doesn't. I don't think that contributes to the 100% run. But, you know, I mean, I think, like, the ammo upgrades of like slingshot and everything contribute to the 100% run, but not really Deku Sticks or anything like that. That's just a bit silly, don't you think? Because there are very few dungeons where you actually need to use the Deku Sticks later on in the game, so I don't know. You know, we've been having the weirdest weather lately. I'm not kidding you, seriously. It's just like yesterday it was boiling hot all day, okay? I took the liberty of putting out sun loungers outside, just because, well, that's how hot it was, because I had them in the hall, and then I was like, okay, well, they can go outside now, it's finally hot enough, because we'd been having, like, spells of loads of rain and stuff, and then, all of a sudden, at night time, it was like a freaking hurricane. I swear to God, it was ridiculously windy, it was torrential rain, it was horrible. I thought the pond was going to flood or something weird like that, but no, it didn't. The fishies were fine. So yeah, weird weather. I don't know. I kind of like the rain, but at the same time I hate it. I would cut out this trek to Kakariko, because obviously we're going there now, but, you know, I can't bother and I like to talk, so yeah. Oh, crap. Now, I didn't actually know this, but you guys told me that, if you stay on the path, the Style Child won't come up at night. And it seems to work. I mean, I never did that as a kid, because I never used the path. Like, I just went straight there in, like, a line. Like, I often used the river to get to Kakariko. I just dove into the river and it took me there. But then I realised that actually the river is going against you from Kakariko. So yeah, I don't know why I did that. I wasn't a very clever child. I was too busy being a hyper go-go Tenjin. So yeah. Okay. Oh, I should play the Sun Song really, but I'll play the Sun Song before we actually enter Kakariko, because I don't want it to be night when we get to the Death Mountain Trail, because obviously that's where we're going now, because Impa said so. Sneaky Style Child doing that. Whatever. There we go. Doodle-doo. I love the Sun Song. It's not my favourite song in terms of actual music. That's the Song of Healing and Song of Time. So yeah, hang on, I want to wait just a bit so we actually get some music in Kakariko, because if you go in too early, like just as the sun has set, then you don't get any music in the place you're going to. So sometimes you won't get any music in Kakariko. Now we got music, it's okay. I don't know how well you can hear it over my stupid voice, but whatever. Chicken! Sorry, chicken, I can't play with you. Go back in your pen. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did everything I want to do in Kakariko as well. There's really nothing more I can do. I got both heart pieces, I got the chickens, I got all the sculptures that I can get right now. Yeah, I think we've done pretty much everything we can do up to this point. So yeah, nice one. Wait, I do have all those bottles, right? Yeah, good. And I've got fairies with them. Okay, cool. Fairies are awesome. I love me some fairies. Anyway, talk to this dude. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? He sounds a lot like the police officer in Earthbound, who in 1 he's like, you shouldn't go in there because it says do not enter, and actually it says don't enter. Yeah, but anyway, show him the letter from Princess Zelda, obviously. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Send Link. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright, you can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. I always wanted to know how he can just, like, tap his spear on the ground and it'll make the gate open. Pretty cool. And now he's actually going to go off on a long speech about nothing. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. I don't want to read this, whatever. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Well, we already got it from the graveyard for free, so I'd recommend you do that, but he will give you a discount if after you talk to this guard. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Yeah, this is kind of annoying as well. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but... well, I have no choice. This is my job. Yeah, that basically, if you go and get the mask, the Keaton mask, and give it to him, it basically starts off the Happy Mask side quest, which gets you nothing really that good, but I gotta do it anyway. So I will do that later, but not right now. Okay, how much time have I got left? Ooh, I got a teeny weeny bit of time, so I will go to Death Mountain, or the Death Mountain Trail. So yeah. Because there is a little bit of stuff we can still do here. But this is probably my favourite area, because the race that lives here, the Gorons, they're probably my favourite race in Hyrule. Because I don't really like the Deku Scrubs, I don't really like the Zoras, but the Gorons are just cool. And we also have another type of enemy here, and it is the Red Tektite. This is actually the first enemy that anyone ever saw in a Zelda game, because it was the first enemy you could see in the original NES version. Basically, they just jump around. So yeah, they're the most famous enemy in Zelda, because I believe they're in every single game. Now you get Red Tektites, which are the land-based, and then you get Water Tektites, which basically float across the water, instead of being, although they can jump on land, they jump around on the ocean as well, or the lake, or whatever you want to call it. Ah! Okay, now you'll notice a heart piece is, oh, you can't see it right now, but there is a heart piece up there on top of that thing. Okay, here is a Goron. And basically, oh dear, don't attack my Goron. No, I don't want to kill you, no, oh dear, oh, that was just, I blame you, Goron. Basically, Gorons basically curl up into balls and roll around the mountain, but, you know, they're pretty cool. You can talk to them and everything.
I am one of the Gorons, the stony knee people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder.
Gerudo in black armor, where have we seen that before?
If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot.
Well, he's not lying. It really does not take that much time to get to Goron City from here, and there's not really much you can do on the way, because, really, yeah, you'll see a few more Gorons, but there's only that one I want to talk to, because he does actually give you quite a lot of good information. So yeah, he's a pretty cool Goron. I enjoy his company. Okay, my Wavebird is going crazy. It's making Link stop every, like, 5 seconds. Jesus. Maybe it's the way I'm holding it. Maybe it's not directly pointed at the Wii. Anyway, here's what I mean by Gorons rolling around. Not Golons. Colons. Whatever. Yeah, so be careful of that, because it will hit you and, you know, hurt you. That's basically their pastime. And here is Goron City. So we will go in there in the next part. This is actually my favorite area, like the actual like town area. This is my favorite one because there's just so much stuff you can do progressively through the game. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.